I was like, I don't feel like waiting for the bus to go to the light rail because I was going to Old Navy. I was like, I'll just, walk. Because it's not that bad. It's like a 15-minute, 20-minute walk. So I'm walking to the light rail. I'm about, I would say like a couple of feet from the light rail. Not that far, obviously. But it started coming.
What started coming?
The light rail. Oh. Y'all nasty.
No.
Okay, so the light rail started coming, and I'm like, oh shoot, like I'm close, but I'm not that close. Like it might horse me, and as soon as I get there, it'll leave. So I started running. Y'all,
did you make it?
When I say I started running, my chest was hurting. I couldn't breathe and nothing. So I run to the light rail. I get on. I'm like, first of all, I'm sitting still, so you can't see me. I'm bent over like this, like I look like when Precious stole a bucket of chicken. I was like,
did you throw up?
Let me get to my fat person. See, this is fat, but this is not my fat person point. So I finally find me a seat, and so the seat's like me and Tiffany. I stretch my fat ass body over both, right? But when I'm still not breathing, I reach over in my pocketbook to grab my 1 liter Pepsi. And so I'm not breathing, but I'm like this. All right, let's say this is my Pepsi. I'm like, like I'm still trying to breathe. Y'all know when y'all drink Pepsi, it takes your breath away even more. I was about to give myself like CPR. Like I really thought I was about to die. And that was my fat person moment of yesterday and today.
Ew, so stupid.
I'm sorry.
Well, my fat person, quote of the day.
That's a skinny bitch over
But
there.
wait a minute, we have a rule where he's not allowed to laugh at fat things because he's skinny and that's discrimination. By the way, he has on pink socks.
That he with monkeys on you guys. Get off my phone. Shout out to Lady Gaga, y'all.
Who that is?
It don't say nothing.
It's my text messaging. Give me
Can you give it to her so she can turn that shit off? Anyway.
Whoever this is, I'm giving you a shout out. Wow. You can't see it? Shout out to Ash.
Hey, Ash.
Ashley works with Tanea.
Which Ash?
Cool peoples. Ashley from her job.
The one I'm engaged to? Because it's two I mean.
Yeah. No, it's only one Ash.
Oh, anyway. I didn't eat breakfast until about 10 o'clock, but when I did, it was a Stouffer's lasagna. I don't think I should be eating that for breakfast, but I didn't have anything else to eat, and I'm trying not to spend any money, you guys.
I went to work and ate a chicken breast with hot sauce and ketchup on it for breakfast. Don't tell them.
You should have saved that. Cool. Alright, well, it's going on 24, almost half hour show, so I figured, at the end of the show, we'll start giving out shout outs, so.
Oh, can we do like 92 Kid?
Then what's your name?
No.
Come on, Tiff!
No.
Just this one time?
How are we going to do that? The person's not here to do it.
He just said it. You going to be like, Tiffany.
You know, I don't remember the words to the word.
Alright, I'll do it for you.
Alright. Come on, Karan.
Now, what's your name?
Tanea.
What side are you from?
The east side.
Now, where you work?
Payless.
Kick your shout out. Kick your shout out.
Hey.
Shout out.
I want to give a shout out to my best friend Tiff. Oh my God, for having this show. I want to give a shout out to Karan over there. I want to give a shout out to everybody who work at Payless. Janika J. Oh shoot. Janika J, Ashley, and LaSalle. Sorry, Ash, don't get mad. I want to give a shout out to all my Facebook friends. I love y'all so much. I want to give a shout out to my mommy. I want to give a shout out to Miss Cindy. Shout out to Brittany. Hope you heal really, really quickly so we can go to the movie. Shout out to Tanya.
Shout out to True Fellowship.
Shout out to True Fellowship. That's my church. Even though I cuss a lot, I do go to church. And it's one last person I wanted to shout out. Oh, shout out to Jessica and Gavin. Gavin Mevo. We had #1 fan so far. And
Riley.
I forgot she's a new addition. Shout out to Riley. Oh, shout out to, I don't have any haters. That's my #1 right there. He's not my hater. He's nothing. But anyway.
Oh, Lord.
And shout out to all my babies. Cam, Kari, Amari, Bill, Kajay. Anybody else? That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to give a shout out to the fans. I mean,
You got more.
I only had one
come get behind us so we can be
Tanae,
all three.
No.
Let him sit here for a
I
second.
think we should go off as all three of us.
Okay, when we go off.
Alright.
They fighting over the spotlight. I want to give a shout out to the fans. You know, I only put up a couple of videos and already I had people like, they want more videos. That's why I'm, you know, going to hit and just doing little videos until I can start editing. Oh, and let me finish.
Oh, alright. I just want to
I want to give a shout out to Jessica, Riley, and Gavin because she said she had to play the video 4 times. Mind you, he's 1, about to be 2 or much. Because he wanted to see me. He kept saying, that's Tiffany, that's Tiffany. So shout out to little Gavin. Shout out to Diamond who says she's going to be watching my show. I really appreciate it.
Shout out to Riley.
Shout out to what's her name? I'm sorry, not what's your name. My mind is just scrambled. Shout out to Deanna. She says she's going to be watching my show. I'm happy about that. Shout out to all my friends on Facebook, even the ones that even the ones that get on my nerves like Josh and Dion, you know, whatever. Shout out
Shelton Lambo ENT. Sorry.
Don't you know that straight face I always put up? Here you go. Shout out to Crystal Crazy Ass who keep me laughing all day.
Crystal.
Shout out to Tori. Shout out to my BFF Mike who talks to me all day. Shout out to my coworkers. Shout out to KB. Let me
shout out to KB. Let me get in there for that. Shout out to KB.
A lot of people on Facebook, you know KB because she thinks she's a celebrity. Don't give me a straight face, KB. But she cool people. She put out all these questions for you to answer some days, and she just say funny stuff all day. And you know, my job has been much better, going faster since I've been talking about it.
My bus ride is definitely.
And you know, and big shout out to my little sister Brittany. She's probably not watching this. She has had her 3 surgeries. If most of y'all didn't know, she was in a car accident. Well, she was hit by a car. She almost died. She's getting better. We just waiting for some more of her body parts to heal. Shout out to Britt. Shout out to everybody who kept her in your prayers, kept me in your prayers, and my family and everything. Shout out to y'all. We'll kick your shout outs. Come on.
Shout out to everybody at Morningside. Big M, Big M. Shout out to Shakira, Kristen, Tiffany, Tanae. Shout out to everybody that graduated in 05. Shout out to everybody that went to North. Shout out to everybody that go to the boys. You heard me.
No, he's still wearing that whack ass thing, and we've been out of school since.
Shout out to everybody that got a job. How about that?
Shout out. Oh my God! Shout out to Erwin and Travis. I'm sorry, y'all.
Shout out to Shantae Timmons.
Can you be quiet real quick?
Shout out to Shantae Timmons. I mean,
this is really important. Like, I'm not even joking.
Come on, break out.
Shout out to my best friend. I'm so sorry I forgot to say your name.
Oh my God, Terrell! We love you, Terrell.
I love you so much. Come over, you can be on the show too.
I'm done.
No more shout outs?
No more shout out to Hill.
Oh God. Shout out to people who won't watch this for real.
Shout out to everybody on Facebook.
Shout out to you, and you know what y'all promoted. I mean,
shout out who's ever watching this.
Shout out to Ricky Smiley for calling up to heaven talking to Michael Jackson.
You know what? That's it. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, we about to wrap this up because it's going on.
Shout out to True Fellowship. Shout out to Jamaica.
Get out. We don't know nobody in Jamaica.
You sure?
Uncle Richie in Jamaica.
Oh, shout out to Uncle Richie. Keep your head up, son.
Please, God, don't.
Shout out to Cheetos.
Big shout out to Cheetos. Shout out to my mother.
Shout out to Big Sensen.
Shout out to Sam in that bottle of water.
Shout out to MSU who pay my bills.
Shout out to Morgan.
Yes, Lord. Thank
MSU.
You.
Shout out to Morgan. I just want
MSU.
Shout out to MSU.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Another big shout out to my favorite YouTube show, which is the Scorpion Show.
Kevin and Mattel.
Shout
out to J&B.
Of course, J&B. I mean, everybody. I don't even have to say it. Everybody knows that I'm a big fan of Beyonce.
Actually, yes, I'm recording a YouTube show right now. But can you call me back in a couple of seconds? It's about
to wrap up.
Alright.
Shout out to... I was about to say somebody. Who was I about to say?
Hey, Tori.
Bye.
Who that?
Ash. Shout out to Ash.
Shout out to Ash.
I mean, Ash.
She texted me and called me doing this.
I'm engaged to Ash for some reason. That's what she said. Hater.
So right now, we about to end this.
Shout out to me getting a haircut.
True that. If y'all have known him since Winston, you know.
Hey, Winston! We don't bang with Chicken Pen. Winston know that.
His head.
No other than
that. Since I gave him. Shout out to Tan Tree. She commented on the video.
Hey,
yes.
Yay, Tantrice. Shout out to Mrs. Blair. Tantrice Blair.
Shout out to my friend Tanya. I'm sorry, Tanya.
You did shout out Tanya.
Oh, okay.
Did you shout out Corey?